We have another special group we would like to recognize. Secretary will read a resolution.
Senate Resolution 362 by Senators Miller of the 40th and Tippins of the 37th, a resolution recognizing the Georgia Partnership for Excellence in Education and commending its 25 years of service to the people of the state and for other purposes. Whereas the Georgia Partnership for Excellence in Education was founded in 1992 by a group of Georgia business, government, civic, and education leaders dedicated to the improvement of public education in our state. And whereas the Georgia Partnership for Excellence in Education has a long and distinguished record of promoting public education through its multitude of research-based programs such as the Economics of Education, Critical Issues Forum, Education Policy Fellowship Program, and Media Symposium. Now therefore be it resolved by the Senate that the members of this body recognize the Georgia Partnership for Excellence in Education and commend its 25 years of service to the people of this state. That concludes the order.
Is there objection to adoption of the resolution? The chair hears none. The resolution is adopted. We appreciate our partners in excellence in education and all the great work by which they do. Speak the resolution and recognize our special guest. I call upon the distinguished senator from the 40th.
Thank you, Mr. President. Senator Tippins and I enjoy being up here. We're part of the board for the Georgia Partnership, and they've now been an organization for 25 years of service in education. They were founded in 1992 to improve public education in our state. It's a nonpartisan organization. They offer research-based analysis. Many of you have probably experienced their bus tours throughout the state. They're the host organization for the Woodrow Wilson Teaching Fellowship Program. And probably the thing that most of us rely on each and every year is the top 10 issues to watch report. We get that every year. It's always timely. Dana Rickman over here is the one that coordinates that. It's very much appreciated. And it's my pleasure to introduce my friend, at one time Fulton County School Board, a school superintendent, and now president of this organization, Steve Dollinger. Steve?
Thank you, Senator. On behalf of my staff, our small, mighty team is here with us today, our board and our funders. We really appreciate this recognition. We've come a long way, particularly in the last decade, in our recognition of our student achievement. We've finally been able to shed that label that we were last among other states, and now we're in the middle of the pack. We certainly don't want to plateau there. We want to continue to work. We appreciate your work on House Bill 338. We think that'll be another policy step in the right direction. We have to continue to work harder, though, with our communities. Many of the schools that we have on the list that are underperforming are in the communities of poverty, many of them in communities of persistent poverty. But we know that if we continue to work with our communities, schools can do better. It's difficult for a school to outperform its community, but we can make our communities stronger and make our schools stronger. We know we will have a stronger workforce in the future. And senators, that's the best economic strategy we can have in Georgia. Thank you very much.
Let's do a picture down on the step.